Look here, Matt. I don't know how you expect to reach your coffee right now. That's a crazy reach. What are you doing?
Well, I wanted to show the audience.
Yeah, I was like, you have 2 coasters for some reason, and your coffee's not like she's reaching past everything to get coffee.
It is
right
a little
now.
far away.
Bro.
So Jordan and I, we went to this
I don't know where you think that mic is.
Jordan and I
There
went
you go.
to a nerdy shop. It's like
Bro, it was a comic book store.
it's comic books, but I didn't really see that many comic books. But
There were no comic books there. I just wanted to know if you were paying attention.
I was
She
like,
wasn't.
I didn't see any comic books.
It was
like,
board games. It was literally just a board game and then D&D shop. That's it.
yeah, but they had a
That's
ton
it.
of like things from like Pokemon and video games and all this sort of stuff. And so I passed by and I found this for everyone who needs to
It's
hear.
not an actual Game Boy game, by the way.
Oh, yes. No, it's not a game. This would be an amazing find.
Just showing the front of it like it is.
Like, people sell these copies for a lot because they're so... Emerald wasn't, like, the main game that generation.
It's a coaster, by the we
Oh,
didn't
yes, this
say
is
it.
a coaster.
It's a coaster.
For those who are listening, it's a coaster of the Pokemon Emerald Game Boy Advance copy. But it was Sapphire and... Or no. Yeah, Diamond and Pearl. No.
I call it Pokemon.
There's so many Pokemon games, it gets jumbled up a little bit. So there was
Pokemons.
Sapphire and Ruby
Pokemons.
was the main game for Gen 3. And then Pokemon Emerald was like a special version of the game. But yeah, so I really like it. And I got a friend one as well. So I can't wait to see if she likes hers or not.
If she likes hers, is that what you said?
You know what's funny is like it's definitely from like a 3D printer or something though, right? Like
A 3D
or like
printer?
they taped it or something. Well, because on the side it says 7/26/25 20204 L3.
What do you mean?
It's like a date and time.
Yeah. Usually they just take a blank ceramic like tile and they'll just take the translucent material and just like steam it on the front or press it on the front or whatever.
Yeah, but I like it a lot. Pokemon Emerald's my favorite game, so. Welcome back to another episode of Mindless Prattle, where we talk to you about Pokemon and stuff, apparently. That thing over there is Jordan. This thing over here is Ripley, and we're here to talk to you about stuff and things.
What episode is it?
136?
Nope.
37?
Nope.
38?
Yep.
138.
There you go.
I knew that.
Mm-hmm. Right. First try.
So you're playing with this cat toy under the table?
I saw the cat coming up. That's why I started fucking with it.
Yeah, she
I
was
like,
real scared of your toes.
Yeah, I'm just moving it back and forth, and the cat's freaking out.
We have the scariest scaredy cat you will ever meet in your life, frankly.
I don't believe that. I've met scareder cats. This
Have you?
one's just forgetful.
She has no object permanence, is what we decided.
Yeah. She just everything that she sees, she forgets when she stops seeing it, like slightly. Man, I don't know why. Like this video of you is like super dark for some reason. Is it my phone? Maybe my phone brightness is down.
Wow.
Maybe that's it. But yeah, so we've had a fun week. We went out, went to a board game shop that we just talked about. We went to an actual board game cafe, which was pretty cool. It was like $5 for like hundreds of board games that you could play. So we played a couple of those with my sister and brother-in-law. That was a lot of fun. We played a game called Crows.
Yeah, I liked it.
It was good. Ripley did not like it while she was playing it.
No, I didn't.
But in hindsight, she admired it.
Ripley is not a great sport. She is really competitive and a sore loser. So.
Yeah, even against family in a board game that none of us had played before.
Yeah.
Crazy. But we played that. We played the WikiHow game.
I liked that one a lot.
Yeah, I had seen it before, but I hadn't played it.
Oh,
It's
really?
actually pretty fun. Where would I have played it at?
No, I meant like that you had seen it before because I hadn't heard
Oh,
of it.
yeah.
I had played What Do You Mean before, so I was like, oh yeah, like that's pretty same concept, you know?
Yeah, it's pretty fun. It's basically like Cards Against Humanity or any of the other card picking games of party packs or whatever.
Yeah,
Except
take
it
your
just
pick.
involves a picture from I don't know if they're actual like WikiHow pictures or not, but the prompt is a picture instead of like a card written prompt. So it's really fun. I get it. There's a ton of cards in that one, so if you were worried about it, you should just get it anyway. Unless that was like some advanced version that they had at that game shop. Shout out. But they had I would go back there. I mean, $5 to play all the board games you want, and then it was like $2 for as much coffee as you wanted, and it wasn't like fantastic coffee, but hey, $2 coffee. You know, what are you gonna do?
I
Like,
mean, it's hard to mess up coffee, like
I mean, I don't
coffee.
know. That diner we went to, they messed up some coffee.
Oh, but that was a while ago.
That doesn't mean they didn't do it. That's like saying the dinosaurs aren't here because they were here a while ago, right? It doesn't matter. Yes, it does. Dinosaurs.
Dinosaurs always matter.
I Well, then what else? We went out to brunch, and I don't know. Was it just like were we not dressed fancy enough or what? Because we went to this place. It was called
12.
12. It really good food. Nice atmosphere. It was a little bit like it felt a little bit on the fancier side, but we didn't dress up or anything for it, and
Yeah.
they let us in, so that's on them if we weren't in dress code. But
Well, it's not.
we
It wasn't like a 4-star restaurant or anything. I think people were mostly dressed up because of
doesn't
church.
have to have any stars for there to have a dress code for their restaurant. Like it's a restaurant. You can choose whatever you want. But my point being is that we had a waitress who every time we ordered something, she would immediately walk away. And I would like to think that she didn't have pen and paper to write down our order so she could only remember one thing at a time because she would immediately go over to the computer and put it in, but then she wouldn't come back. So like all four of us are sitting there, and I was like, oh yeah, can we do the like spinach artichoke dip to start? She goes, yeah, and then walks away. And I was like, all right, good thing I didn't want a second appetizer. Like she just left.
Well, and then before
Right.
this, we're doing this mimosa deal they have because they have like where you could get a bottle. So we were like, oh yeah, we'll get some. And then before anybody else could put up a drink order, she just walked away.
Yeah, I was
We were
like, let me do
"Oh."
a bottle of the mimosas and then whatever he wants. And then she's like, okay, bottle of mimosas, got it. And then walked away. And I was like, all right. So she came back, had to take another drink order, left. Came back again, had to get our appetizer order, left again. And I was like, oh my gosh. The only time she had a full order was when she was letting us order food, and she wrote it down. So I just think that she couldn't remember more
could
than
be.
one thing, so she just walked away and chose not to stand there.
Because
guess.
I mean, at least
like,
she was
okay.
nicer than the hostesses. The hostesses did not seem very happy.
I don't know. I didn't talk with the hostess, but
They didn't really talk to us either. So
I mean, not really required to.
yeah, but like
We were like, yeah, this, and they went, okay.
they just seemed so unhappy to be at work.
I mean, when they were getting a rush of, like 50 people coming in, that probably makes sense. Are you busy over there? Like, should we record some other time? Or?
No, I'm not busy.
I mean, you keep typing things, but you're not.
I
looking
wasn't
up
typing
stories.
anything. I got a text message and
So you're reading texts.
no, I didn't get it. I got a text message and I didn't know my sound was on, so I went to mute it.
Okay, I'm just saying that you've been reading a lot of things off of your computer instead of like engaging with me. So if you're gonna keep texting over there, what are we doing here?
No, okay. So, sorry.
Mm-hmm. Go on.
It's just my friend following up on that shitty situation with their significant other. So.
Look, I'm all for 10-minute episodes. You let me know.
I'm not for a 10-minute episode. I feel like my brain's having trouble getting together right now just because every time we travel, even if it's like just driving or something, I'm like, ugh. I feel kind of like gross the rest of the day, you know?
It gets worse when you're the one driving too.
Yeah.
Like Friday when we drove out, I don't think it was bad because you didn't drive a lot of the way. But
Just the worst part.
just the worst part. You chose the worst part to drive. That was on you.
When we were heading out, the other day, and a 6-7 hour drive took 9 hours because of traffic and a car accident. And I happened to be driving right when the car accident occurred. So that was super fun.
Yeah. I hated it.
He was
I didn't have anything to
so
do
kind
with
about
it,
it.
but I did not enjoy it. Man, there is something like stuck to my laptop where like an old sticker used to be, and I just am fixated on it right now. I don't know why. I had to take off that tape earlier. So for those who don't know what tape is, it's like how you normally touch things and your hand lets go, but it didn't let go. That's what tape is. Now,
What's it called, though? It's a specific name.
touching things?
No, like the tape.
Hands off tape?
What's the tape called?
Waxing tape.
No. What are you looking at?
She's looking it up. Anyway, so I got my knee taped up the other day.
Kinesiology tape.
Bless you. And I took it off today because I was supposed to. And the lady, that taped my knee, she was nice. She said, you want to soak it in oil and then take it off. Otherwise, you just got an at-home wax kit. I was like, sounds good. So I was putting on oil, letting it soak for a bit, letting it sit. I was like, all right, I'll start this. And I peeled it off. And most of it came off like real quick. I was like, that wasn't bad. And then the bottom, like maybe bottom inch of it, I was like, whew. And I was tearing out some hairs on the bottom inch. So I'm like, the oil's not working anymore, but I'm done being here. Turns out that bottom inch is important. Like that last inch, hard to get through, you know? You know what I'm saying? And that's...
Yeah, I do.
Yeah. Last inch, only inch. But I got it off. And then the cats were like, oh, a new toy, and started playing with the tape.
Yeah.
I'm like, what are you doing? Go away.
I gotta take my bathroom trash out because there's like a box in it that's slightly too big for the trash. So even though there's a bunch of space in the bag, it can't close because this box.
That box has been there for more than a day, huh?
A week.
Yeah. If only someone could have, I don't know, taken out the trash when it happened.
I could have, but I didn't.
I know.
I think I would be so good at ASMR.
First, you know what? I encourage it.
Why?
You should do some ASMR cleaning, starting with like your bathroom. I'm all for it. It combines so many good things.
Like what?
Like things are getting cleaned and you're not next to me for a little bit and it's quieter than normal. Those are 3 good things.
You love me being around you.
Yeah, I mean, sometimes.
Every time I don't want to be around you, you're like, you don't want to be around me?
That's because we're having together time and you just walk away.
Together time for you is like 24/7 half the time.
Let's run those numbers back.
You just always want to be around me.
Time, it works every time. Like, I don't think those numbers add up.
But yeah,
so
Jordan gave himself a wax.
What kind of asthma would you be doing?
ASMR.
Bro, what did I say?
ASMR.
Exactly. We knew what it was.
I really like the eyes closed ASMRs that I watch, but I don't.
Now, hold on now. So, what?
I like the eyes closed ASMRs that I listen to help me fall asleep.
Much different.
The bright flashing lights that Jordan hates.
Yeah, why are they flashing lights? It doesn't make any sense.
It's just like a follow instructions type of thing. Like, be like, follow the light, but they tell you to close your eyes because obviously you'd be staring at a bright ass light. So they're like, follow the light. It's just something to help your brain like focus on while you fall asleep.
Okay, but why do they have visual elements in a ASMR about closing your eyes and sleeping?
Because people like it. I don't know. It helps me.
But why? Why stare at it though? Like what? Why has it got visual parts to it? That's crazy. That's like if you took blind people to see a magician and you were like, just
No, I
listen.
think it's because the way that they're doing the eyes closed one, it's kind of like doing EMDR therapy, actually.
Yeah, let me pull that out of my memory banks. What?
Rapid eye movement desensitization. It's like a trauma therapy thing, basically, where you
What was the acronym you used, though?
EDMR.
Okay, but then you started the explanation with rapid eye movement,
Mhm.
which starts with an R,
Mhm.
but we're going to start the acronym with an E.
Mhm.
What? Which word are we leaving out here?
It's oh well,
Uh-huh. Go on.
it's eye movement desensitization and reprocessing.
See, that makes more sense with the acronym you told me.
I think I was thinking about REM sleep
I think so too.
when I was saying that.
I think so too.
But yeah. So it kind of follows the same thing and helps you relax, essentially.
Eye desensitization. So, like, you're supposed to close your eyes and fall asleep with flashing lights. That way, if you're ever in a situation where there's a strobe light, you can fall asleep.
No,
Is that
it's
what we're
just about
doing?
relaxing. That's
Okay,
it.
but like, what are you desensitizing to? Flashing lights, right?
For therapy, yes. For the ASMR, that's not what they're trying to do. It's just a side effect. Like they're kind of technically doing that.
Right, but you just said they're about the same thing. So whether it's therapeutic or not, we'll leave that to the side.
Mhm.
But you're saying that the effect is that you can now sleep a little bit easier when there's flashing lights. So like, are you just like, oh man, I'm having trouble sleeping. Let me go to the club.
No, it's not like
Like-
it's not like you sleep easier with flashing lights. It's like the flashing lights help you relax.
Yeah. So you just bringing a pillow to the club.
I mean, I guess if that works for you, I could probably fall asleep there. EMDR is much harder though than like the sleep stuff. Like it.
Don't fall asleep at a club, just so everyone's aware.
Yeah, don't. That's
Not a-
probably a bad sign.
Not a great place to be asleep.
Speaking of the date rape drug, that movie we watched yesterday, The Woman in Cabin 10,
What?
was that not the joke
First
you were
of
making?
all, no.
Oh, I was like, don't fall asleep in clubs because that's a thing that could happen.
Yeah, that's not safe, first of all, to fall asleep in public really anywhere. Second, that drug doesn't put people to sleep usually. So I don't know the connection we were making. And third, there was no date rape drugs that I saw in that movie.
No, but it
so
was.
I'm confused as the linear path we took to get
No,
here.
in that movie, the doctor, that was what the guy covered up for him. He was saying that the doctor used to like slip Rohypnol to people and like
Oh,
he
I
made it
didn't
go
catch
away.
it. Yeah, I didn't catch what he was doing. I thought he was doing. I knew he was doing something with drugs.
Yeah, no,
but
basically he was saying that he was assaulting his patients and the rich guy made it go away so long as he would do whatever he told him to.
Oh, okay, that makes more sense.
But that's the reason he was listening to him, because he knew he was guilty of all these terrible things. He was like, well, I guess we're both terrible people now.
Yeah. So we watched The Girl in Cabin 10.
Mm-hmm.
Good movie.
I liked it.
It's a short movie, but it kept me engaged through it, so it felt like a good length, you know?
Yeah, I think that there needs to be more 90-minute movies, frankly. I feel like the past, 10 years, almost every movie is super fucking long nowadays.
I don't know which movies you're directing, Mr. Lee, but
That joke is not going to work forever.
I mean, as long as you keep using his name, it will.
Why can't I say frankly? It's a word. It's not
Okay.
a name.
Wow. So
I'm
it's
sure
to
it's
be you,
somebody's
Mr.
name,
Lee.
but not in the context I'm using it in.
How do you know? It could be used in both contexts.
But
Just
I'm not
depends
using
on
it
if
in
your
that
name is Frank.
context.
You don't know that.
I do know that.
The sentence doesn't change if you use it as a name or a word, does it?
What about nouns?
Doesn't change. All
Do you
I'm
remember
saying.
conjunction junction?
No. I mean, I know I remember the name of it. I don't remember
Like from
much
Schoolhouse
about it.
Rock?
Yeah, like I said, I remember the name of it and who produced it. I just don't remember.
I just
anything
randomly
about
think
it.
about it all the time because it was like, conjunction junction, what's your function? And it was like a railroad driving by. And he was like hooking up words and phrases and clauses, and then it would hook up the railroad.
One of us is an English major. It ain't me. Just a small hint.
I graduate soon.
That was real close to that video of the girl that just comes home from school and the dad's like, "What'd you do today?" And she's like, "I graduated today."
I graduate.
I graduated.
Or as Amaya from Love Island says, gratitudinally.
What?
I saw this really funny TikTok she posted where she was talking about, she made a video about how T's are her biggest enemy because she's got like a speech impediment and she has trouble saying T's. But TJ from the show commented like, and she goes, "I wasn't talking about you." You know, it's like, damn.
Bro.
But, and then I got Silent Hill F. I'm very excited to play it.
What is their naming scheme, like in convention wise? Like, list me through the names because I don't keep up with Silent Hill. Like, what is their scheme?
Well, the first few were
the
just
microphone, if you please.
Well,
thank you.
The problem is that
you can just read them, but
the order you should.
No, what is the order they came out in? That's the order we're going with.
It came out as 1, 2, and 3.
Mm-hmm.
But,
so 1, 2, and 3 is not an F. What is the order they came out?
There's more, actually. Hold on. Let me get the full list up.
I bet there's a bunch. Like, I didn't know if they went to 10 and then started over at A. Like,
Silent Hill came out in 99, and then there was Silent Hill 2, Silent Hill 3, Silent Hill 4, The Room, Silent Hill Origins in 2007, Silent Hill Homecoming in 2008, Silent Hill Downpour in 2012, and then there's been several remakes. So the Silent Hill 2 remake came out last year.
We'll skip remakes because they're just reusing names. So you're telling me in 2012 they had a word, and then now in 2025 they came out with F?
Yes, but so F is a completely different story.
That's fine. I don't need stories-wise. I'm just saying, so like they waited 13 years and they were like, man, we can't get a whole word in. Let's just use a single letter.
I'm wondering
because a lot of games go with like numbers for the first 3 or 4 usually, and then they'll switch to names that like describe the game. Like it's a pretty common convention. But then to go from the names to just a single letter is odd to me.
Okay. There's it says that they have not confirmed, Konami, the creators of the game, have not confirmed what it means. But there are several theories, such as forte, meaning loud, of course, the Japanese word fu, which means decay or rotten, and possibly a reference to the game being the 5th or the protagonist being female.
Okay, but all of these should be conjecture that they have, like, while the game's in development or while it's still being, like, a working title. The game is out, and it still just says F on the cover. Like, there's no, we can speculate what it means. That's just, like, lazy from Konami, not picking the rest of the word or just being like, no,
I'm wondering if it also is because it looks like a 5, an F looks like a 5 a little bit, you know, and it's technically the 5th game, even though it's not a direct sequel.
Is that the font that they chose, though, is like to make the F look like a 5?
And the font,
let me look it up.
It's a stylized, italicized F, so it could be musical notation. Like, that would make sense.
Is there a lot of music aspects in the game?
No, but it could be a deliberate contrast to the silent part of the game's title, or a hint that the game is more intense than the previous ones.
That F, I wouldn't argue that it looks like a 5.
Oh, well, someone 6 months ago on Reddit said they are pretty sure it stands for Fog, because Fog was the project's, code name, I guess.
That I could see that. But again, as soon as you get out of the working title phase, you should already have the name of the game.
Okay,
Like
sorry.
when I was working on Modern Warfare 2, we had the code name for the project, but they also already had the name of the game picked out. So like it
What was
didn't
the code name?
influence each other. I can't remember. It's been a few years
But
now.
so this is in the Silent Hill subreddit, this person, Snoo Epiphanies, 7 months ago posted asking why it was called this. The comments are so fucking funny. This one says Silent Hill F, and then in quotes it says, "Uck me, what am I supposed to do with this fucking piano, dude?" Someone said Silent Hill Fergalicious because the town made all the boys go loco. Silent Hill
that's it.
Fortnite.
The project's for Modern Warfare 2, the project's internal name was Cortez. That's what it was.
Oh, that makes sense. But yeah, I'm really excited to play it though. I've always wanted to play Silent Hill.
What?
The closest I got was when I played PT when it came out.
I thought you had been like playing all of these. That's why I was asking you these questions.
No.
You haven't played any of them?
Mm-mm. I've watched the movies, and I've seen my friends play the games, but I was more of a Resident Evil kid than a Silent Hill kid.
Yeah, that's why I was confused because I thought you'd done both. But
Yeah,
okay.
no, I want to, but you know, like obviously the first one came out when I was like born. Same thing with Resident Evil, but I just got introduced to that in middle school, so like it was fine. Silent Hill, I don't know. I don't think I could handle.
What are the like plots of Silent Hill then? Like, is it just
Um,
Japanese horror or?
No, so none of them take place in Japan except for the new one.
Oh, okay.
They are. It's about a Silent Hill is not really like a real place, but basically the main character is hallucinating because of his sins and like he. I think somebody said he like killed his wife.
So yeah, I got it. The original Silent Hill plot originally involved the town of Silent Hill, Maine, which acts as a gateway to a psychological hellscape shaped by the protagonist's guilt, fear, or the town's supernatural influence on a fanatical cult. Okay.
Yeah, and people most likely know Pyramid Head from Silent Hill 2, and people dress up like Pyramid
Is
Head.
that what it's from? Okay.
Yeah, but Pyramid Head basically it represents the guilt, shame, and desire for punishment the main character had over his wife's death.
Okay.
Yeah.
I got you. So there's a gateway to hell in Maine.
Yeah, I guess basically it
And
says
I guess this new one's in Japan.
it says basically that the Pyramid Head acts as a punisher and a guide. He helps. He kills other monsters and helps James move towards accepting what he has done.
Okay. That makes sense.
I really did like the movie. It's very not popular with the fans of the game because it's a completely different plot, of course. But I really like the movie.
I get you.
I don't know if you've ever seen it, but
Well, I have not seen it, and I'll put it on the list of things that I will watch in the middle of day and move on from there. However, I have been Jordan. You have been Scary. We have been
Mindless.
non-flashing lights, so good luck sleeping tonight. What? Okay. And to take us out of here, give us the title of this episode.
Mindless flashing lights.
I feel like that'll get flagged by somebody when we put up that video with no flashing lights in it.
Mindless silence.
All right. I'll tell you what I'm going with because I'm putting this out tomorrow. But I was going with mindless waxing hills. But, you know.
I like that. Waxing hills. That's
waxing
fun.
hills. All right, that's going to do it for us this week. I hope you had fun. I know we did. Go check out Ripley's newest book. Join our newsletter. She's sending out cool things. You said how often?
At least once a week.
At least once a week.
More when I have news.
Mm-hmm. It's already started a few weeks ago as we pre-recorded these episodes pretty far in advance since I have a lot of business trips coming up. But the information is always the same. You can check us out on mindspell.com, wherever you get your podcast. Leave us a voice message. We'll get back to you, or we may feature it on an episode. And we'll see you next time.
Goodbye.